Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. Today I am gonna review another book, and that is Before the Broken Star by Emily R. King. This one is an arc that I got from NetGalley. It was released all the way back June 1st, but I didn't receive it until like in the middle of June, so I received it like 2 weeks after release date anyway. That's why we're here now. Late. This book follows Avril, and when she was younger, her whole family was murdered before her eyes. She was also stabbed in her chest, supposedly left for dead, but instead of dying, she got replaced her heart with a clock heart. She's alive and she has like a clock heart, a ticking heart. Her uncle is a watchmaker and he's the one that made this heart, supposedly, and also the one who is maintaining it and helping her. She has been helping him in the store as an apprentice. When one day at the store, the killer of her family goes into the store and she's like, oh shit, he has been on this island for the last couple of years, I don't remember exactly how many, and this island is one of the colonies the queen wants to colonize, and also one of the places her father discovered because he was an adventure discoverer. Avril is then arrested and she is being sent to this island to go after her family's killer, to kill him, because she always wanted a revenge, but she didn't have any way to reach him before now, because now convicts are being sent to this island to colonize it because the queen don't want to send like proper people there. I guess sort of better to go to jail, I don't even know, but at the same time the island has like different kinds of rumors about it, especially in the forest that's there, that is magical and cursed, etc. So there is a lot of things going on. So we have this voyage to the island, and we also find out different kind of, I guess, not origin stories, but like old tales, because there is this old religion that the queen has tried to get rid of but haven't succeeded properly. Like, she does kill people who follow the religion, and that's like people who they worship the earth and like the people who made the earth, I guess. I don't remember the name exactly of the god, but the queen wants them to worship the god, obviously. We also find out about this kingdom whom supposedly is on the island, and time has stopped there. There's a princess there being lost in time. Her prince was banished from the kingdom, and yeah, we have this whole story that definitely comes into play, if that's not obvious. I don't know, it's a YA fantasy novel, and it had a lot of interesting elements. In the beginning, at least, I was very interested. I was very interested in Avril's background and that her family got murdered and her clock heart and all that. I thought that was really interesting, and I didn't exactly know where the story was gonna go, so I liked that a lot. And then the story just kinda got really boring. When we boarded the ship to the island, I was like, nah, because things that happen on that ship, I'm not gonna spoil it, it's just, it's too much. It's, I don't even have words. And when we got to the island, things escalated really quickly and then really slowly, and all the reveals of what's really going on, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. The main character is just so bland, and the love interest was so bland, and I didn't really cheer for them or care about them, like, at all. The villain was also kind of meh. He was like, I didn't get it, because the villain is obviously the dude who killed her family. I didn't get it, because when they come to the island, they sort of have to, I guess, work together with him. But that whole situation was just so off for me. I just felt like there was never a good enough explanation of why things occurred. The justification of the things that happening, the reasoning, just didn't work for me. Then thereby it didn't logically make sense to me. I have a hard time struggling exactly how to put my feelings of the book in words, but I just feel like the grounds for the book in the beginning was really well done and really interesting, but when we got to the island, and I don't know, in the beginning it feels like a completely different story, that the story's gonna go in a certain direction. I guess it's a good thing that it didn't go in the direction you expected to go in, but when we go to the island, we just sort of wander there for a really long time. The villain is the villain, and they all knew he was a villain, and then I was still so surprised when he was villainizing. That's what I didn't get. I was like, but how did he even... I don't even know. There was also some characters there that was just with them when they went to the quest on the island, and I didn't get why they were there. They had no reason whatsoever to be there. They were just there. There was these 3 girls and they just joined them, and I don't understand why the villain, Markham, that's his name, even agreed for them to come with them. They were so wasted, and I didn't get why they were there, and it was just wasted page space. It just really bothered me that they were there, because I imagined this journey in my head, going in to the forest on the island, and there's just these 3 girls there that have no reason whatsoever to be there, and I'm out. Things were too convenient some places, and then not making sense at all in some other places, like the 3 girls going with them for no reason whatsoever. There's like contradictions here, because there are things that really wrapped up nicely or like made the story sort of intriguing, and there are the things that I was just like nope, and then there are the cliches, and then all in all it just felt like in the beginning like this great build up, and then in the middle like journey, and then suddenly quest journey thing, and then a final. I didn't know like how my feelings are towards this book. I just, at the point, I just wanted it over, and I guess it just really wasn't for me. It just felt too jumbly for me, I guess. And the whole origin and explanations and the magic, just like, I don't think there was enough depth for me to more invested in it. Yay. So I guess these are my thoughts on this book. Very coherent thoughts here. I can definitely see a lot of people enjoying this, but it just didn't work that well for me, so I give it 2 out of 5 stars. Okay, I think that's it and what I wanted to say about this book. I didn't really make sense in this, but do I ever? I don't think so. So you will see me soon in a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!